Hello, I'm Jordan Guth, host of the SoundStage Audiophile podcast, videographer, and creator of the Practical Audiophile video review series. But right now, I'm here to tell you what's new on the SoundStage network for February 15th. Over at SoundStage Australia, editor Edgar Kramer reviews Yamaha's new YH4000 planar magnetic headphones teamed with the company's flagship HA-L7A DAC headphone amplifier. Edgar says the YH4000s represent a point of difference to the legions of over-ear headphone designs that, overwhelmingly, employ variations of conventional headphone drivers. Then goes on to say, the HA-L7A headphone amplifier ranks among the finest of its kind this reviewer has heard and seen. On SoundStage Global, we just posted a new installment of senior editor Jason Thorpe's popular My Audiophile Neighborhood series. This time around, Jason relates how he tricked his neighbor Rob into lugging up PMC's huge MB2 SE loudspeakers into his living room and breaking them in before Jason began his review. It's been a frigid winter in much of North America, but Jason and SoundStage founder Doug Schneider will soon get a warm weather break when they travel to Tampa, Florida, where they'll attend Florida International Audio Expo. Their coverage will begin on February 20th on SoundStage Global. On SoundStage Ultra, we have Phil Gold's review of the gorgeous 232 integrated amplifier from Burmester, which is based in Berlin, Germany. Phil writes, the Burmester 232 is one fine integrated amp. It looks like $1 million. I found it a joy to use, and it operated flawlessly throughout the review period. When senior editor Jason Thorpe reviewed Ortofon's MC X40 moving coil cartridge last year, he was wowed by its performance and its value. That got him wondering, how much better would one of Ortofon's flagship cartridges sound in his system? In his latest For the Record column, Jason indulges his curiosity by checking out Ortofon's Cadenza Black, which costs 3 times as much as the MCX40. Jason writes, there's huge value in both of these cartridges, and that's great news, but then adds, you'll find more juice, more flavor in the higher class Cadenza Black. It's great to have choices, right? On SoundStage Access, Tom Moon reviews Dayton Audio's amazingly affordable classic T65 floor-standing loudspeaker. A two-way bass reflex design with twin 6.5-inch woofers and a 1-inch silk dome tweeter. The Dayton Audio Classic T65 offers good performance at an outstanding price, Tom concludes. I lived with my review pair for 6 weeks and never grew tired of their sound. For his monthly unboxing blog, senior editor Dennis Berger gives some clues of what to expect from his review of Kef's Q Concerto Meta Stand-Mat loudspeaker, coming to SoundStage Access on March 1st. On SoundStage Hi-Fi, you could read Roger Keno's review of Hegel Music System's H150 streaming integrated amplifier, which is rated at 75 watts per channel into 8 ohms. The H150 supports Apple AirPlay, Google Cast, Qobuz Connect, Spotify Connect, Tidal Connect, and UPnP DLNA, and is a built-in phonostage. The H150 provides much of the performance and many of the features found in some integrated amplifier DACs costing significantly more, Roger states, then adds, with the steadily rising costs of high-end audio, the H150 offers class-leading performance and class-leading value. Rotel's Mishi Q5 CD player DAC received a Reviewer's Choice Award when George Assange reviewed it in November of 2025. The next month, the Q5 received a SoundStage Network Product of the Year award. Now it's been named a recommended reference component, which is fitting because George recently purchased the Mishi Q5 to use as a reference in his personal system. On SoundStage Simplify, senior editor AJ Wykes takes issue with audio manufacturers' marketing department's misuse of the term wireless. He comments, the future of audio might be sleek, minimalistic, and smarter than ever. But as long as amplifiers need power and physics refuses to bend, we'll always need wires. On SoundStage Experience, music editor Joseph Taylor reviews a new Mobile Fidelity reissue of Miles Davis's live album Agartha, recorded at a 1975 concert in Osaka, Japan. MoFi's reissue of the album shows the performances on Agartha to be the work of a band and its leader in fine aggressive form, Joseph writes. For his Art Plus Tech column, James Hale has chosen another jazz performance from 1975, Keith Jarrett's legendary solo piano concert in Cologne, Germany. James listened to the 50th anniversary reissue of the Cologne concert through DALI's tiny Kupid loudspeakers. On SoundStage Solo, senior editor Jeffrey Morrison reviews Fosi Audio's ZH3 DAC headphone amplifier. This stylish, attractively priced component delivered excellent performance when used with two different planar magnetic headphones. Here are some coming attractions to the SoundStage network. Coming to SoundStage Hi-Fi on March 1st is George Lasaw's review of Arendelle Sound's 1723 Tower S THX floor standing loudspeaker. Also on March 1st, SoundStage Simplify will have Al Griffin's review of the Blue Sound Pulse Cinema Dolby Atmos soundbar, which features a built-in BlueOS-enabled music streamer. On March 15th, SoundStage Access will have Tom Moon's review of the Technics SL50C turntable, which comes with a pre-installed Ortofon 2M Red cartridge. One more thing about my practical audiophile series. Soon you'll see a video review of the KEF Zeo soundbar that includes my impressions of it, along with footage of when I visited KEF with the team almost a year ago. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss it. Thanks for watching and see you on March 1st.